we started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. started, ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya.
It's a bright and sunny afternoon here in the city of Taguig at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. But we're going to make it even brighter and hotter with the start of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5, as we will see some of the best college basketball here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. Magandang hapon po mga kaliga. Ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem. Kiko, excited to finally be back and watch some college basketball.
Definitely, it's a time of the year na sinasabi natin the collegiate basketball is back here in the Philippines. Slam bam basketball action. I'm excited, especially if we have 2 games in store for our Pinoyliga fanatics.
Yeah, it's season 5 of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, and we are even more excited to see what this season has in store. 24 teams, 4 conference. I mean, bigger than ever.
Yeah, definitely. 24 teams. So imagine that in each group there will be at least six teams battling out for different for the different conferences. Imagine yun, ang ganda ng labanan na yan, and of course it will produce interesting basketball matchups.
As we take a look at the tournament format here, Kiko, 4 conferences of each 6 teams, each north, south, east, and west, round robin each conference. So this is going to be a lot of fun and a lot of action that we're going to see.
Oh yes, sinasabi nga natin na this basketball game that we're going to watch, magandang labanan na to, and of course as you can see on the tournament format, after that one round robin and game outside that conference, you will have the top 2 teams in each conference going to the Final 4 slot. And syempre, maglalaban dyan yung 3 versus 6, 4 and 5, and then of course the Final 4 in conference format.
So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see in just the gameplay of the elimination, we're going to see a lot of really good competition. So now let's take a look at our game schedule. We have 2 games here today on this Sunday afternoon, starting off here at 1 p.m. Kiko.
Yes, it's between the Perpetual Altas and the ENDERUN Titans, and later at 3:30 p.m. it will be the Adamson Soaring Falcons and the EAC Generals.
So both of these squads, especially the Adamson Soaring Falcons, they have been a perennial champion here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. But in our first game, Perpetual and ENDERUN, Perpetual always competitive as well here in previous seasons of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. As we take a look at the game at hand, it's the Perpetual Altas going up against ENDERUN College Titans. It's Coach Olsen Racela and it's Coach Pipo Nondu, both really established coaches here in the Philippines.
Oh yes, one veteran coach who has been with the Perpetual Altas for 3 to 4 years, while si Coach Pipo naman has been with the ENDERUN Titans for 9 years, and he has developed this team to be one of the top teams in collegiate basketball outside the top 2 collegiate basketball leagues.
So now let's take a look at the lineup of the Perpetual Altas here. We see a lot of familiar names, Kiko.
Oh yes, but one thing is missing for Perpetual is, of course, we all know that their leader, Patrick Sleet, has graduated. So that leaves them a big hole in the leadership spot. But of course, we are expecting that Mark Goho Cruz will be the man to step up along with Sean Orgo and L.A. Casinillo. But one thing that we are certain with this Perpetual Altas team, remember, their lineup is filled up with key players from their high school squad who became champions in the 2 years ago in the NCAA Juniors. So makikita natin talaga itong Perpetual Altas, they're not only preparing for right now, kundi para sa kanilang future. And of course, makikita nga natin for the Perpetual na dyan sina Roluna and Pagulayan. And right now, ngayon sa EC Titans, we can see their lineup is filled up of veteran players. Of course, they lost DJ Howe and of course si Kenneth Oumba, but then nandiyan naman si Mustafa Salaudin, and of course si Joey Panganiban is still there, and of course malalaman din, makikita din natin si Cyrus Ferrer. Yun yung mga players to watch out for that team.
So I'm excited to see both of these teams kick off Season 5 of Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Like we said, a lot of familiar names. They're going to go up against each other. So let's not wait any further. But let's talk about real quickly before we go to our VA is Luke Valte of ENDERUN College Titan Gym alongside Carlos Jake Garcia. They had a really good performance in the Next Man Cup here. And let's see how they're going to fare up against a Perpetual Altas team who has a lot of vets on their squad.
But of course, ang ENDERUN Titans, they're coming off a victory. They won their first game in this tournament against the OTR squad. And of course, ang nagbida doon, si CJ Garcia, who finished around 20 plus points, including 5 3-pointers in that game. Goes to show na he's one of the players to watch out for offensively para dito sa ENDERUN colleges. And of course, si Luke Valte, one of the top assist man or assist playmaker for the ENDERUN. Yung opensa ng ENDERUN magsisimula dito kay Luke Valte. So Valte and CJ Garcia are two important factors or players para sa opensa ng ating ENDERUN Titans. While sa Perpetual Altas, makikita natin we're expecting Marco Cruz to take the role of the leader for Perpetual.
So now let's take it over to our venue announcer, Richard Tampos, for the starting five.
Good afternoon and welcome to our Sunday doubleheader as we bring you the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 here at the ENDERUN Titans Court. Live on our official YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup. Perpetual Help Altas versus ENDERUN Titans. Here are the starters. Let's begin with the University of Perpetual Help System Delta Altas. At guard number 26, John Roluna. Forward number 25, Jello Helsano. Center number 10, Aris Borja. Point guard number 9, Sean Orgo. At forward number 0, Allen Maglupay. They will be led by Ryan Betia. Now for the ENDERUN Titans. At guard number 24, Jake Garcia. Small forward number 16, Joey Panganiban. The other forward number 10, Rejoice Jimenez. At center number 4, Albert Libago. Guard number 2, Cyrus Ferrer. Their head coach is Pipo Nando. Our game officials are crew chief Dennis Tolik with Joshua Cruz and Raymond Liantada. We are a proud member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas.
Let's take a look at the starting five. Starting off with Perpetual, it's Orgo, Maglupay, Borja, Gelsano, Roluna, and for ENDERUN, it's Garcia, Ferrer, Lebago, Jimenez, and Panginiban. And we could see here both teams starting off with a lot of familiar names. For ENDERUN, they're not starting Luke Valte, and he's going to be coming off the bench. So we're curious to see who's going to be the point guard here for the Black Shirts.
Oh yes, definitely makikita nga natin. I'm thinking it's more of Cyrus Ferrer who will do the point guard shoots, and right now Cyrus Ferrer will be the point guard. So titignan natin, and of course one interesting fact, they're not starting with Mustafa Salodi.
So an all-Filipino lineup here for ENDERUN alongside the Perpetual Altas as Carlos Jake Garcia will launch from 30, and he is starting off where he left off as he hits that first three-pointers for the Black Shirts.
CJ Garcia, automatic three-pointer once he gets his rhythm in this game, and early on nakita natin.
As we see here, a triangle offense coming from the Perpetual Altas as a cutter goes with a banana cut. He goes up with his left side, no good. Ball is tipped around, and ball is redeemed by the white shirts. Now it's with Maglupay. He drives, he goes with a right hand off the glass, that's good.
And one thing that we noticed for Maglupay is he's playing differently right now. Dati nahihiya pa siya when he gets the ball. Right now, walang katakot-takot. He drives to the basket, full of confidence.
Garcia goes to Albert Libago. He drives, he goes down low. It's tipped around, the white shirts will get it. And here comes Perpetual. They go down low to Borja, and he will get the foul. Oh, sorry, that's Roluna. as he will go to the free throw line earlier.
Oh yes, si Jan Ruluna, one of the key players of Perpetual in their junior squad. Ngayon, nasa college ranks na, sa collegiate ranks. And makikita natin na ito isa sa mga key players nila, scorers nila in their high school basketball. Siyempre, aside from Ruluna, makikita din natin dyan si Borja naging part ng kanilang high school squad. And also, nadyan din sina Baldoria and Pagulayan. Yan yung mga key players ng Perpetual after Sinago Cruz.
So we have a lot of young talent here for the white shirts. And let's see how they will fare up against a veteran-laden team in ENDERUN as they turn it over. And here comes Perpetual. A nice pull-up J there. Goes for Sean Orgo, the smallest guy on the court, doing very big things.
Yes, the veteran guard of Coach Olsen Racela, Sean Orgo. A lot of things is expected from him this year.
Garcia launches a three. That doesn't go. And here comes Orgo. Now it's with Roluna. They swing it one more to the right side. Now it's with Borja. Borja looking for a teammate. DHOs to Roluna. Roluna looking for a teammate. Goes to Orgo. Launches a three. No good. And the rebound will go to Joey Panginiban. And here comes the Titans. Carlos J. Garcia with the rock. Goes to Cyrus Ferrer. They go high post. DHO to Ferrer. 10 seconds on the clock. Jimenez looking for a teammate, goes to Panginiban. Panginiban stops, pivots, throws it up. That's no good. He will try to get his own rebound, and he does. 14 seconds back on the clock. Libago fakes, jabs, looking for a teammate. ENDERUN still with nothing. Panginiban launches a three. That's strong, and a whistle will be called on Albert Libago.
And I believe medyo tentative pa si Joey Panginiban, but this is a great test for him. Anytime, because seldom na nakikita tong dalawang squads na to, and I know ENDERUN is really excited to play this Perpetual squad, especially mga players ni Coach Olsen Racela, and of course this will be a challenge for them and test their skills against this top Perpetual squad.
Garcia gets the steal. He puts up with the left hand. That's good. Jake Garcia with all 5 points for ENDERUN.
Yes, 5 points. Goes to show he's very confident, slowly stepping up to the plate for Coach Pipo Nondu and ENDERUN Titans.
Orgo directing his team. They go to the high post. There's a banana cut. That doesn't go. Orgo gets it back. He uses the screen. Orgo waits. Tries to swing it to the opposite side, but that's too strong.
Oh yes, medyo nagkaroon sila ng miscommunication on that part during that play. But of course, just one of the few times na nakikita natin yan, lalo na si Orgo is well known to be parang talagang nagse-settle down.
And a nice high-low action coming from the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. That's one of the best things about a motion offense, especially when you have a big guy like Mustafa Salahuddin, is when you swing it to the top side, that high-low is usually open when you seal it pretty good.
Yes, pero this is one of the few instances that ENDERUN should take advantage of Mustafa Salahuddin. I believe that no one from Perpetual in their lineup that can guard Salahuddin, pero ito, Salahuddin is back to his Achilles heel, yung free throws niya.
As Mustafa Salahuddin has been always, you could say, semi-struggling from the free throw line. Let's see if in Season 5 he can have a better performance from the charity stripe, but he goes 0 for 2 to start this game.
Oh yes, kasi yung release niya, mapapansin mo, talaga magdadalawang isip ka kung papasok o hindi yung release niya.
And now it's the white shirts with the basketball. They're on the left side. They go to Roluna. They swing it to Maglupay. Maglupay in the mid-post. He has 5 seconds to work with. He goes up against Salahuddin, and he will draw the foul. But that's going to be no free throws. And they're going to be inbounding from the baseline.
Oh yeah. Ang tinawagan doon si Rejoice Jimenez, and I think Maglupay is hoping to get a foul from Salahuddin, no?
As he tries to attack the body of Salahuddin, but Jimenez will get that foul like you said, and they will inbound to Roluna. Roluna drives. He pulls up off the glass. No good. Roluna looking promising here in the first few minutes of this game.
He's bringing his A game from high school to college. Jan Roluna has a bright future here for Coach Olsen Racela and the Perpetual Altas.
As we are a minute away from the halfway point of the first quarter. The score is still tied up at 5. I wonder what the adjustment is from high school to college for young guys like Jan Luna.
Oh yes. Well, one advantage that that he has right now is that he came from the perpetual help system. So, syempre yung coach din niya, si Coach Chop Cleofas, is also part of the coaching staff ni Coach Olsen. So, I guess yung adjustment is not that hard. There will be some adjustment in terms of gameplay, but the adjustment with the system, it's quite easy for him since Coach Chop is also part of that system.
He's so far getting a lot of minutes in this game as he has started and still has not been subbed out. And it's blocked there, Garcia's three, as they have finally figured out that, hey, Jake Garcia can shoot. We better get out to him.
And right now, medyo tentative ang offense ng ENDERUN. They're all going solely kay CJ Garcia. That's why the defense of Perpetual has adjusted.
Orgo, binigay kay Roluna. Roluna goes high post, 13 seconds on the clock. Now it's with Maglupay. Maglupay surveying, goes back to Roluna, and they go down low. And they only have 6 seconds on the clock. They're in the mid post. Ooh, a nice pivot there and a nice basket by Borja.
Wow, what a shot. And, that will boost the confidence of Borja, especially he's up against an FSA.
Panginiban bringing down the basketball here for the black shirts. They're down by 3 halfway through the first quarter. Panginiban in trouble, tries to get it off a player, but they will turn it over. Orgo pushes ahead. Roluna all the way, but that's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, an offensive foul there. I believe that's with Helsano. Nagbigay siya ng illegal pick on that one, but I think we'll be able to see that. Ayun. Hinawakan niya si Rejoice Jimenez. That's why Roluna got a free look at the basket.
As a timeout is called by the ENDERUN College Titans, and we'll be back after this quick break. Welcome back, mga Kaliga, as we take a look at the ENDERUN College Titans and their achievements here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup and in other leagues.
Oh yes, they have been runners-up sa NAASCO for 4 times already, 2018, 2019, 2022, and 2025. Parang ito yung Achilles heel nila yung St. Clair Saints. Hindi nila matalo-talo sa finals. And then ang runner-up sila once, that's last year against CEU sa MNCAA. And like what I said earlier, this is the 9th year under Coach Pipo Nondu.
And I'm sure they are trying to finally get over that hump of the St. Clair Saints. And let's see if they could get over the hump here against the Perpetual Altas as they're down 3 early in this ball game. As Sinus Ferrer manning the point guard duties. Now it's with Garcia back to Ferrer. Ferrer against the 1-2-2 zone of Perpetual here as they move the ball around. Garcia launches a long one, that's no good. Rebound will go to Salaudin and he will convert.
And finally, Salaudin makes a basket after missing 2 free throws. First 2 points para kay Salaudin.
And here comes Perpetual. They're up by 1. A nice triangle set once again here from Perpetual, but they lose control of the basketball. 8 seconds left. Orgo against Garcia. Let's dance. He pulls up for a 3. No good. Rebound will go to Salaudin. And here comes the Titans. They're down by 1. Let's see if they can regain the lead here against the Perpetual Altas of Coach Olsen Racela. Ferrer looking for a teammate, swings opposite side. Now it's with Jimenez, high-low to Salaudin. Salaudin could not handle the pass, but Garcia will get the steal, but he will not convert. And here comes Orgo. Ooh, a nice little take, hop step against Salaudin, but that's going to be traveling.
Oh, that was yung mga ganyang moves yung naging controversial lately, yung mga pro hop. Mga pro hop is I believe kasi pag if you move yung dalawang paa mo at the same time, talagang tatawagan ng travel ng mga referees. But of course, that was a good call by the referee, caught traveling si Orgo on that one.
As Cyrus Ferrer still manning the point guard duties for ENDERUN. Rejoice Jimenez will bring it down. Now it's back with Ferrer. A low-scoring affair here in this first quarter. As Salahuddin will go all the way to the rim, and a nice soft touch from the big man.
And I like what Salahuddin is doing right now. He maybe, thought that, hey, I have an advantage here. I should take advantage of my height.
Nice pinch post action coming from Perpetual, but they will not convert that to a basket as Joey Panginiban racing down the lane, throws it up off the glass. That's good.
And we were talking about nasan si Joey Panginiban. Now Joey Panginiban has made his presence felt.
And Perpetual here. Now no one's down by 3 in this first quarter. They go mid-post. They love this action here for the white shirts. 7 seconds on the clock. A fourth shot is up and it's no good. But the basketball still with Perpetual, and nice moves coming from not sure who that is, De Guzman. Damed De Guzman, as he will draw that foul and he will go to the free throw line.
Oh, that humingi pa rin ng traveling si Cyrus Ferrer. And we were talking about this man, Luke Valte, and yun na nga, siya na yung pumalit kay Ferrer, and he will be the main point guard with 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so almost 8 minutes or 7 minutes and 40 seconds or 38 seconds to be exact. Na naglaro si Cyrus Ferrer as the point guard, and right now it's Luke Valte's turn.
And we take a look at the fouling story right now for this matchup. The ENDERUN College Titans already in the penalty, and Perpetual only with 2 personal fouls. So let's see how that's going to play out in the rest of this first quarter. As Damed De Guzman at the line, a pretty good big man, a lot of pivots in that previous play to draw that foul.
Oh yeah, ang ganda ng footwork niya. But of course, he's one of the, sabihin natin, project or with high potential for Coach Olsen, because especially right now, they need a big man. Siyempre naglalakihan yung mga opponents nila, and they need someone to hold fort sa center position.
Jimenez launches a 3 off the glass. That's good. And the ENDERUN College Titan gym, the Titans, knowing that this is their gym, they can throw some stuff up and they can magically just go in.
Oh yun, kabisado nila. Saan yung mga sweet spots nila.
As the Perpetual Altas here, trying to answer. De Guzman puts on some moves, but that's going to be traveling.
Nauna yung galaw ni De Guzman instead of dribbling the ball first. Usually, ganun talaga nangyayari with some of the players. Nauna yung iniisip nilang gustong gawin before, dribbling the ball.
Valte in the game here for the Titans as he beats the press of Perpetual. Panginiban goes high-low to Salahuddin, and once again, a whistle will be blown here by a whistle, an offensive foul on Mustafa Salahuddin.
Oh yeah, the officials caught Salahuddin pushing off the defense, pero ang ganda ng intention yun. It's just that they are not, hindi siya na properly execute. But given that opportunity, I guess next time, kaya na ni Salahuddin yun.
As Justin Thompson in the game here for Perpetual up against Luke Valte. Thompson goes pinch post to De Guzman. De Guzman attacks all the way. A lot of contact, but no foul. And here comes ENDERUN. Jimenez goes to Valte. Valte pull up 3. No good. And the rebound will go to Perpetual. And they're rushing back down on the other way. Antonio. And there's another foul on Mustafa Salahuddin here. He has to be careful. You don't want to be in foul trouble.
Yeah, and right now, ENDERUN, even though Salahuddin is not scoring that much, his presence alone, is a big plus already for ENDERUN colleges. And as you can see, ayun, hinahawakan. Yun yung sinasabi ni Salahuddin na hinahawakan daw siya.
The angles of the referees probably didn't see that first hook of De Guzman, but saw the retaliation of Mustafa Salahuddin.
Usually kasi, sinasabi natin, the seal of that player, of front court player, part of seal ni De Guzman, ang nakita ng referees, like what you said, is the push-off.
And usually that's the case, and that's why a lot of big men get in a lot of foul trouble, especially here in the Philippines where it's a very physical sport.
Oh yeah.
Free throws are made, and Perpetual only down by 3 as the ENDERUN College Titans will try to answer. Valte Oh, and nice pressure defense coming for Perpetual, and here comes Thompson. Thompson pulls up for a mid-range J. That's no good. Salaudin with a rebound, and he decides to bring it down. Pangiliban. 38 seconds on game clock, 15 seconds on shot clock. As they will try to go to Salaudin, but that's going to be a steal. And here comes Perpetual. They swing it one more. Now it's on the right side. Kaurigan. DHO to Thompson. Thompson looks up at the clock, 10 seconds left to shoot. De Guzman pulls up for a three, no good. And the rebound will go to Antonio. 10 seconds. 14-11. Can Perpetual get a basket here? Danag, three, no good. And that will end a low-scoring affair between the ENDERUN College Titans and the Perpetual Altas. 14, the black shirts, 11, the white shirts, as the first game of this Sunday doubleheader is underway. As we have another 3 quarters left to go here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the gig. As the first game of 2 here on this Sunday afternoon is underway. It's the home team up against Perpetual Altas. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem on this hot Sunday afternoon that we are definitely feeling right now.
Kung ano ang init ng araw sa labas ngayon, ganun din kainit ang laro ngayon.
Yes.
Because the intensity of both squads, makikita natin, intensity on defense alone, low-scoring game.
As Danag will inbound the ball, and Sean Orgo will have the basketball. As Perpetual down by 3 here. As the white shirts is led by Coach Olsen Racela, one of the legendary point guards here in the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
So usually that's the case, no? Like, point guards usually become coaches after a while.
Definitely. Bibira tayo makakita ng mga front-court players na nagiging coach. One of the few times, si Coach Pipo. Di ba? Front-court.
As Luke Valte will step out of bounds, and that will go the other way. That's a mortal sin of a point guard, is when when a defense is pressing full court and trapping, you don't go to the sideline.
You have to avoid the sidelines as much as possible. Ayan, napalitan agad si Valte on that one, and Ferrer is back in the game.
As Orgo goes to Pagulayan. Another pinch post action here coming from Perpetual as a 3 is launched, and a 3 is good. And it's a tie game here between both of the teams.
Oh yes. Si Helsano hitting that 3-pointer goes to show na kahit yung center ngayon, iba na talaga yung basketball. Even front-court players can hit those 3.
Jimenez manning the point guard duties here for ENDERUN. Now it's back with Rejoice. Jimenez. DHO to Garcia. Garcia pull up mid-range J. That's good. That quick trigger by Carlos J. Garcia is absolutely beautiful.
And that is very hard to make, especially if there's a trailing, the defense is trailing you. Naiilang ka eh. But Garcia is used to that.
Another pinch post action here coming from Perpetual. This triangle offense, their main set here, as Jello will try to go high-low, and there's going to be a foul on the floor.
A great move there, great play there, great intention for Perpetual. Outside of Mustafa Salaudin, ENDERUN doesn't have a player who can really guard the front court. So, yan yung mga kailangan tinitignan ng coaching staff ni Coach Olsen right now. saan ba sila makakakuha ng advantage? And I think they recognize that one.
As Vivek Nebwani enters the game for Rejoice Jimenez. Baseline inbound here for Perpetua. Maglupay goes to Gelsano. Now goes opposite, but stolen by Joey Panginiban. He goes all the way to the rim and slams it in.
Nilabas lahat ang gigil ni Joey Panginiban on that one.
Looks like Joey has been working on those hops this last month break here. As, a nice little hesitation by Sean Orgo, and he will draw the foul. Wow, my goodness, what a move coming from Sean Orgo.
One good move deserves another. Pinakitan kanina si Joey Panginiban adding some hops sa kanyang jumping ability, athleticism. Ito naman si Sean Orgo, yung hesitation move niya talaga, napakagat niya yung depensa, and now he's in the free throw line for 2 freebies.
If there's one thing I know about the Restella brothers and their coaching style and their recruitment style is they love short, tough, quick point guards.
Definitely.
As we take a look at the Buffaloes wings up play as Joey Panginiban takes off, wings up, and slams it in here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym.
Yung graphic pala nakakagutom na.
Oh my goodness. Parang gusto ko na mag-halftime break para makakain na ako eh.
Oo.
As Ferrer skips it ahead, they try to go to Mustafa Salaudin, but he's not even in position as he tries to communicate to Joey Panginiban what he can do better in the next opportunity.
Oh yes, they've been trying that play, and the defense of Perpetual knows that one, so they have to switch up and make it more interesting, or make it more parang mahirapan yung depensa ng Perpetual.
As now it's with Gelsano back to Orgo. Jello, pump fakes, one dribble, pull up. He's no good, but he will draw the foul and he will go to the free throw line.
At Nebuani is trying to plead his case. Sabi niya, hindi naman siya final, tinulak lang daw siya.
As Gelsano, a pretty tall, lanky forward that could put the ball on the floor.
Oh yeah. He has shown some flashes of brilliance, and nakikita natin to, dati talaga pandepensa, ngayon he can also light it up on offense.
As Jello will make that first free throw. 18-16 here. The ENDERUN College Titans in black up by 2 as we are about 3 minutes into the second quarter. And ENDERUN here showing a lot of toughness and competitiveness, staying in the game and even leading here against Perpetua.
Oh yes, 5 points already for Gelsano, and all of his points have come in the second quarter.
And the full court trap here, or quarter court trap here coming from the Perpetua Altas, causing a lot of problems and disrupting the offense of ENDERUN here.
Oh yes, and makikita talaga nila, biglaan nila eh. Sinusurprise nila yung ENDERUN with that defense sa half court. And that is a problem right now. Let's see how will ENDERUN adjust to that defense.
Ferrer goes to Panginiban. Panginiban left side goes to Garcia. Garcia launches a three. That's good.
Oh,
Carlos
my
J.
goodness.
Garcia continues his shooting display.
5 points in the first quarter, 5 points in the second quarter, total of 10 already. And CJ Garcia is lighting the scoreboard once again.
Orgo. Binigay kay Borja. Borja naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Jello. Back to Borja. High-low here. They kick it out to Orgo. Orgo looks up at the clock. Only 4 seconds left to shoot. And Jello will throw it up. That's no good. And a stop here for ENDERUN. And here comes Garcia. Garcia attacking all the way. Gives it to Ferrer. Ferrer, mid-range J. That's good. And ENDERUN here looking pretty good in their first game here in the Sunday doubleheader.
What a great pass by CJ Garcia. And he recognized that libre si Ferrer on that one.
And Orgo quickly answers back here with a basket of his own. 23-19.
5 points for Sean Orgo already.
Full court press and a steal here for Perpetual, and Jello will give it to Orgo. Orgo staying patient, goes to Borja. Borja left hand, no good.
Third foul on Salaudin, and that's a big foul there. Malaking development yan.
And the fouling story once again. ENDERUN not being good at it, as they already have 4 personal fouls and only 1 for the Perpetual Altas, as Mustafa Salaudin will head back to the bench as Aris Borja at the free throw line here for Coach Olsen's squad, as he misses the first one. Also, Borja, one of those lanky guys just like Jello Helsano, where they're long, they're lanky, but they can put the ball on the floor.
Oh yes, of course a product of Perpetual. Sa high school. Makikita natin Aris Borja has elevated his play. And that puts pressure also on him kasi syempre, sabi nga natin kanina, Perpetual lacks the height. And having Borja there, dagdag positive thing pagdating sa front court.
23-19, ENDERUN, the home team, still up by 4 here. About halfway through, as a timeout has been called by the ENDERUN College Titans. 23-19, as they are currently up against the Perpetual Altas by 4. As you take a look at the Perpetual bench and Coach Olsen Racella's squad, the white shirts, as they have had a long, storied program, Kiko. And let's take a look at what they have done.
Yeah, they entered the NCAA in 1984. Unfortunately, they haven't won the championship. That's 42 years and counting. They finished runners-up twice, 1999 and 2004. And this is their 3rd year under Coach Olsen Racela. But definitely, they have made their strides, or have, shown some improvements all throughout the years.
As Coach Olsen Racela is the glimmer of hope for the Perpetual Altas to finally achieve something that they've been wanting to achieve. And here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5, they hope to be a finalist.
Oh yeah.
And try to be at least semis, quarters, or even make it to the finals. I'm sure they'd want to get a sniff at that Season 5 championship.
And this is what is very, hard when you're defending Perpetual. Anyone can score. It goes with the system. Just like in Adamson, yung Racela brothers talaga, their offense, anyone can score, and that is a big head scratcher for the defense.
As Coach Olsen and Coach Nash always loves offensive heady players, as a nice looking jumper there by Jello Helsano, and he is showing us a lot of promise here in this first game.
Yeah, 7 points already for Helsano. Lahat, isang free throws, 2-pointer, 3-pointer, nagawa na ni Helsano. Turnover na lang.
As Rolona will almost get that steal against Carlos Jake Garcia. As Panginiban side out. 5 minutes and a second left to go in this first half, as we see a line formation coming from ENDERUN. Ball is in, and here comes Panginiban looking for a teammate. They go to Albert Libago. Libago, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Ferrer. Ferrer, binalik kay Jimenez. Jimenez, umatake. But he will shot a foul and he will go to the free throw line.
Napaka-unique yung pangalan ni Jimenez talaga. Rejoice.
Rejoice.
Rejoice Jimenez, no? Parang mapapaisip ka, paano na-come up yung name na yun, no? Napaka-unique.
Maybe when Rejoice came into his parents' life, he was the rejoiceful moment
Oh, yeah.
for their family.
Masayahin.
Masayahin. Baka masayahin din to si Rejoice Jimenez.
Oh, yeah.
Tanungin natin mamaya.
Yes, yan yung mga natin lalo na pag siya yung naging best player.
Tanungin natin mamaya. Bakit nga pala Rejoice pangalan? But Rejoice always has his energy at a high level. Anytime he's on the court, he's going 100, and it's always nice to see players like that does the dirty work, that does not need the ball to affect the game.
Oh, yeah. Steady play for Rejoice Jimenez. He does it playing defense, and he doesn't ask for the ball really, but when they need someone to score, handa siya.
Nice. Perpetual with the basketball. They go to Maglilupay. Ray gets it back. 8 seconds on the ticker. Maglupay still looking for a teammate. Goes to Orgo. Orgo with a nice dump down pass and an N1 opportunity for L.A. Casanillo.
Oh, that's De Guzman, yeah.
Oh, De Guzman, sorry.
Kasi nakakalito yung 5 at 8 ng ano,
Yes, sorry,
jersey
yeah.
nila, no? But, you know, De Guzman did a good thing there, moving without the ball.
As a nice play coming from Sean Orgo as he went off that banana cut. He was able to receive the ball. Looked like he was going to pull up for a mid-range J. As we take a look at the ENDERUN quality dimes on display. And a perfect pass from Sean Orgo to De Guzman. As
Just like the education here in ENDERUN, quality rin.
quality. Tama. Pag sinasabi ko sa ENDERUN tayo magka-cover ngayon, oh, you go to school to ENDERUN? Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
Pressure.
Oh, pressure din. Nagko-commentator lang po ako dun. As the Joyce Jimenez will give it to Ferrer. Now it's back with Jimenez. They give it to Lebago. Lebago looking for a teammate. Now it's on the opposite side with Ferrer. 6 seconds on the ticker. Ooh, a bad pass coming from Ferrer. But Nebuani will have it. 2 seconds left. The Joyce launches. That's almost going to go in, but the rebound will go to the white shirts. And here comes Justin Thompson. Thompson goes to De Guzman. De Guzman. Ooh, a nice
what a pass!
backdoor cut. And a nice pass coming from Dami De Guzman.
Wow, what a pass there. Look at that. Parang naging Nikola Jovic na rin siya, no? Passing big man. Tapos umi-score, tumitira ng tres. Wow.
And there is no composure right now coming from the ENDERUN College Titan squad. And this is a nagging problem for the ENDERUN Titan squad. They always start strong. They stay in the game. But the moment emotions get high, they fall apart.
And of course, once they feel pressure, and because right now, before, once they feel pressure, they can go to DJ Howe and Kenneth Oumba. Right now, the two guys are not here already, or they've gone to professional basketball. It's time for some players to step up.
And let's see who will lead this team to a little bit more composure as Jimenez with a Euro step, he misses. And here comes Perpetual. Thompson with the basketball. Thompson looking for a teammate, goes to De Guzman. De Guzman in the mid-court post against Lebago. Now it's with Maglupay. And a nice pass in the mid-range shot is good. And that is brought to you by Mark Joseph Cabero.
Wow, what a shot there from Cabero. Pero someone is down on the floor. Ang sinasabi nga natin, no, we're expecting, since Howe and Oumba has already graduated, I think it's Joey Panganiban's turn to really lead the squad in terms of leadership. And then on offensively, nandiyan na si CJ Garcia and then Luke Valte. But of course, ang malaking ano dyan talaga si Mustafa Salodin. His development is very important to the success of ENDERUN dahil kulang sila ng big man and they're looking forward to Salodin's development, kung how far they will go in this tournament.
And let's see exactly how this team can continue to adjust as we have a play under review here where Albert Lebago fell to the floor. But one thing about the ENDERUN College Titans, they have so much upside. I mean, in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window, they defeated the Korea University Tigers, which is one of the best, if not the best, college program in Asia, and the best college program in Korea, who produces KBL talent. They were able to have a performance where they could defeat them.
Oh, yes.
And when you have that kind of upside, you can have a lot of good success, especially here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Definitely. Makikita nga natin. Ooh. Wow. And just when De Guzman is, having a great game, diba? De Guzman has scored 4 points already. And then he does that thing na nahuli pa sa review ng mga referees. That's, sayang moment for Perpetual.
And Dami De Guzman will be outside of the playing court after that DQ foul, disqualifying foul. as Albert Lebago at the free throw line here. You know, and like you said, David Guzman is showing us some promise here in this game, but he will be heading into the showers early because of that foul.
Wow. Missed opportunity for, you know, for De Guzman to really improve. Sayang yun kasi syempre once you're inside the basketball court, it's another way for you to have the opportunity to improve further. Diba? And now that you're thrown out, of course you won't be able to play. Sayang yan.
As David Guzman will be heading to the lockers early. As let's see if David Guzman redeem himself in future games of the Perpetual Altas here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. We are 5 seasons in. It's the biggest ever. As Joey Pangiliban at the mid-post. Pangiliban goes to Garcia. Garcia launches a three, no good. Rebound will go to Jimenez. And look at Jimenez fight through the defense of Perpetual. And he will be heading to the free throw line. 28-25. The ENDERUN College Titans, the home team, down by 3. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. And let's see if that Dame de Guzman foul will either affect the ENDERUN College Titans in a good way where they use that as fuel, or if they're going to fall to the Perpetual Altas squad.
And a miss there for Joyce Jimenez. 2 missed free throws for Jimenez already. So tingnan natin if he will be able to bounce back or redeem himself here.
Jimenez will make the second, bringing the lead of ENDERUN down, or the lead of Perpetual down to 2. Thompson, he's up against Valte. Valte pressuring full court. He was finally back in the game after a long break as Montemayor gives it up. 8 seconds left. A nice move there, but that's going to go out of bounds, and a stop here for ENDERUN.
Great defense there for ENDERUN. Do it one play at a time. So tingnan natin.
26-28. The Black Shirts down by 2. And let's see here if they could tie the game up or even get the lead with a 3. Valte goes opposite side and they break the press. Garcia takes it all the way to the rim, but he falls down hard, and here comes Montemayor. Thompson with the rock. They try to go opposite, and there's gonna be a foul. Once again, both teams are in penalty already, Kiko.
Oh yeah, goes to show na talagang yung defense talaga talagang mahigpit, and they're not allowing easy basket. If they see someone free, talagang foul na yan, you know. Goes to show na yung both coaches have put focus more on defense. That's why nakikita natin ngayon dito sa game.
As Ralph Origana at the free throw line misses that first one. As the Perpetual Altas squad here having a tough time getting a comfortable lead against the ENDERUN College Titans, and ENDERUN here staying in the game. As the second free throw will go as Mustafa Salaudin checks back into the ball game for the Joyce Jimenez. And now watch out for that high-low action that ENDERUN loves to run when Mustafa Salaudin is in the game. As we have a quarter court press / trap coming from Perpetual here in this possession. Garcia goes to Valte, and there's that trap. Salaudin will get it high post. Salaudin looking for a teammate. Goes to Pangiliban. Pangiliban kicks out to Valte. Valte goes to Salaudin. Salaudin, soft touch, no good. Lebago goes to Pangiliban. 5 seconds on the ticker. He throws it up, but he will draw a foul.
I love the way Panganiban chose to drive to the basket despite the defense. Makikita mo yung aggressiveness niya and the willingness to sacrifice his body. Kasi masakit yan talaga po when somebody bumps you. But you can see how strong the body of Joey Panganiban, and he didn't fear anything at that moment, and instead got a foul, and now he's in the free throw line.
Joey Pangiliban at the free throw line. This guy has been a mainstay for the ENDERUN College Titans. He has been in all the roles you could imagine. When Kenneth Umba And DJ Howell around, he was that quality player that just does everything and anything. Now he is expected to be the leader of the squad as the Perpetual Altas with the rock. Thompson putting on the moves. Thompson all the way to the rim. He draws the foul. And he will be shooting free throws as Luke Valte pleading his case that he just had his hands up.
Ganun naman lahat eh. No?
Oo.
Pero before that, may nangyari. Kaya tinawagan ng officials. But of course, si Justin Thompson showing some flashes katulad ng kanyang utol.
Oo. Si Escati.
Oh, Scotty.
Scotty Thompson. Justin Thompson, when you look at him physically, you know he works out like his brother Scotty. As he has some really broad shoulders. Kondisyon si Justin Thompson.
Oh yes, definitely makikita mo talaga na talagang ready to play and showcase his skills.
As one more free throw will be awarded to the Perpetual Altas as we have a line violation call against ENDERUN. As Coach Pipo Nondu confused at what just happened there as Mustafa Saludin will get the rebound. Less than a minute left to go in this first half between both of the squads. Ooh, Panginiban will take it all the way to the rim, and that's going to be a wild one. And Thompson will bring it back down for the white shirts. Got about a 26-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a nice finish there coming from Aris Borja.
Oh yes, Borja didn't give up on that play. And initially, once he got that ball, dumiretso siya agad sa basket. And that is the reason why they are up by 5.
Valte putting on the moves, pitches it ahead to Garcia. About a 9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Panginiban goes to Garcia. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Lebago goes to Valte. 3 seconds left. Valte goes to Lebago. He throws it up. That's good. And a last second shot is good for Albert Lebago. 5 seconds left on the clock. Perpetual pushing. They throw up a 3. No good.
Almost there.
And that will be it for the first half, Kiko.
Yes, what a game that we are seeing. A low-scoring one. Makikita natin the premium on offense or in defense rather. Makikita natin for both squads. Early on, ENDERUN took the lead pero pagdating ng second quarter, Perpetual made the run and that's why they're leading by 3 points.
32 the Perpetual Altas, 29 the ENDERUN College Titans, as we have a close, low-scoring game for the first game of this Sunday doubleheader here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. started, ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt.
Welcome back mga Kaliga. It's the Perpetual Altas up against the ENDERUN College Titans as we take a look at the halftime stats. 32-29. The guys in white up by 3 as we take a look at their top scorers. Jalsano with 7, Orgo with 5, Guzman with 4. And the top scorers for ENDERUN, it's Garcia with 10, Panginiban with 5, and Salaudin with 4. And let's take a look at the team stats. 14 rebounds apiece for both squads, 7 for assists for ENDERUN, 6 assists for Perpetual, and the steals, it's Perpetual up by 3, blocks up by 1 is Perpetual, and the turnover story is tied up at 9 apiece. Magandang hapon po mga Kaliga, ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem on this hot and sunny Sunday afternoon. We have a doubleheader coming your way right now. It's the Perpetual Altas up against the home team, the ENDERUN College Titans. And for our second game, it's going to be the Adamson Soaring Falcons, the reigning and the defending Collegiate Cup champs, going up against the Emilio Aguinaldo College, the reigning two-time Pinoyliga Next Man Cup champions. So we got some champions going up against each other as we resume the action. Kiko, what happened in that first half?
Well, first half, we saw the change of momentum. So first, it was the ENDERUN College who started like a house on fire. Yung pensa nila with CJ Garcia, and they took the lead. But of course, we all know that itong Perpetual, despite losing Patrick's lead, and they're still finding a leader in their group, makikita natin yung experience nila of playing together for a long time appeared in the second quarter. That's why they were able to wrest the lead into their favor.
It's 32-29. The Perpetual Altas had a pretty strong finish to the first half, but it's the black shirts with the current possession as we see an elevator screen being used here by the ENDERUN College Titans as Carlos Jake Garcia will give it up to Panginiban. Panginiban mid-range J in and out. And the rebound will go to the white shirts. And here comes Sean Orgo. Orgo, naghahanap ng kakampi. Orgo still orchestrating the triangle set here for Perpetual, and the defense of Joey Panginiban shows fruitful as they almost get a stop. Perpetual up by 3 right now. Kiko, what can they do moving forward to keep and maintain this lead or even build upon it moving forward here in our first game?
And makikita natin ngayon for Perpetual, no? Ito yung sinasabi natin, ang hirap kalabanin ng Perpetual because everyone can score on their side. And of course, when I say everyone, kahit yung sabihin natin si Bora, he can score eh. Kasi alam natin, depensa talaga siyang binibigay ni Bora, but Bora can score. Ito si Pagulayan, once given an opportunity, he will be able to light up the scoreboard, and that is the main problem of ENDERUN eh. For ENDERUN naman, alam natin, CJ Garcia, Ferrer, Panganiban, Salaudin, yan yung mga gagawa. For Perpetual, since Go Cruz is not playing, it will be a big question mark. Sino kaya ang gagawa?
As Mustafa Salaudin will get that basket to go, and an N1 opportunity coming from the big man. He's currently 0 from 2 from the free throw stripe, and hopefully here he can change things up.
Oh yes, we saw some flashes of brilliance kay Salaudin, but there are still a lot of things that he needs to improve, including that one 0 out of 3 from the free throw lane. Si Salaudin throughout the game, 2 missed free throws in the second or first quarter, and then 1 free throw miss dito sa third quarter.
As now the Perpetual Altas will attack quickly. Orgo mid-range pull-up, that doesn't go. And there's going to be a foul against Jello Helsano. And basketball will go back to the ENDERUN College Titans. 32-31. They're only down by 1. A perfect opportunity here to regain the lead.
And oh yes, one perfect opportunity. But the answer is, who will take that shot? Diba? Right now with that pesky defense of Perpetual, minsan natatakot eh, but Okay, Joey ang Panganiban quickly answers my question. Sino gagawa? Joey Panganiban.
Oh, what a block there coming from Mustafa Salahuddin, but there's going to be a foul against the ENDERUN College Titans.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, and right now the ENDERUN College Titans up by 1 here. And let's see if Perpetual can answer as we have a substitution on the floor. As John Luna will come back into the game here for Helsano. And at the line is Borja.
And I believe right now si Coach Olsen Racela is trying to favor or give some time sa kanyang mga young guns because he knows na after itong mga veterans siya, sina Orgo, sina Goho Cruz, he will have to rely sa kanilang mga young man or young players like ito si Pagulayan, si Roluna, si Borja, and this is a perfect opportunity for them to really get their feet wet.
As Borja makes his 6th point with those 2 made free throws. As ENDERUN here with the basketball as Garcia up against the trap of the white shirts. Now it's with Salahuddin. And there's going to be a pushing foul up against on the white shirts. And one thing ENDERUN keeps going to here, even though they are being trapped, is that they always go to the sideline or the baseline where it's pretty much a dead zone when you're up against a trap.
Oh yes, alam naman natin yan. Especially ikaw, Justin, you know this. You're a point guard. That's the one area that you need to avoid.
As Panganiban will not avoid to get that basket as he spins and scores. And he will regain the lead for the home team.
I guess yung ENDERUN kung saan sila dadalhin, it will depend on Joey Panganiban's play. I believe this is Joey Panganiban's year for him to carry ENDERUN on his shoulders.
Yes, as DJ Howe has moved on to the professional ranks after his stint here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, as he has recently signed a MPBL contract. Wow. The Liga Pilipinas Basketball League, the 2nd Division Pro League here in the Philippines. Some may argue it might be the #1 now because of all the hype and all of the collegiate stars go there first before they go to Korea or Japan or even the PBA. As the call has been overturned and the ENDERUN College Titans will get the possession. 35-34.
Kanina lamang na ang Perpetual, but like what you said, Joey Panganiban stepping up.
Garcia will turn it over. And here comes Roluna all the way to the rim and he scores.
Pero sinabi ni Roluna, wait, kaping mainit.
As Perpetual will regain a 1-point lead here against the black shirts. They go inside to Salahuddin and Salahuddin will draw the foul. But if I was Perpetual, I wouldn't be too worried because you could pretty much say Haka Salahuddin.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's currently 0 for 3 and has really struggled from the free throw line in previous seasons.
And like what is it? Ito yung mga, Salahuddin has shown flashes of brilliance, especially on defense and rebounding. But this is one of the facets sa kanyang skill set na kailangan niya improve, and that is free throws, 0 out of 4. And of course, yung kanyang strong drive to the basket, medyo madali siyang maitulak eh.
And that is Salahuddin's 2nd air ball here from the free throw stripe. This is something that he has really struggled with. Like we said, he has so much upside, so much talent, has the length to be a really good FSA. But that free throw has been a hindrance to his performance.
5 missed free throws, 0 out of 5. For Salahuddin.
That could give him a 5-point lead if he was able to make those. As Borja now with the basketball. Borja, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Orgo. Orgo, 7 seconds. He pulls up for a 3, no good. And the rebound will go to Borja. Borja against Salahuddin, and he will finish. What a shot.
And that is, I like how Borja is playing right now. He's playing fearless against Salahuddin.
Here comes the ENDERUN College Titans. Ferrer. Binigay kay Garcia. Garcia pulls up. That's good. And Carlos Jake Garcia showing us some 3-level scoring now for the Titans.
And Garcia scoring 12 points already under his name, and that is what they need to free up Joey Panganiban more.
Borja in trouble.
Ooh,
Goes down low, and that's gonna be a foul. And Henry Montemayor will go to the free throw line. As the Perpetual Altas has regained the lead from the ENDERUN College Titans, 38-37. Almost halfway through the third quarter. As Henry Montemayor at the line here. One guy that has been particularly quiet for Perpetual is Ray Allen Maglupay. He's been in the game here and there, but he hasn't really sparked up the way we know Ray Allen Maglupay would.
Oh yes, Maglupay actually had scored first 2 points or scored 2 points in the first quarter, pero biglang nanahimik si Maglupay all throughout the game.
Ooh, a nice steal almost from Orgo, and Jimenez in trouble, pitches it ahead. Now it's with Garcia. He launches a 3. Yes, sir! He just continues to light up the show here as he regains the lead for the Black Shirts.
Ito yung mahilig si Garcia, mahilig siya sa 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. For 3 quarters, puro 2-3, 2-3 siya. Total of 15 already.
As we have a foul on Mustafa Salahuddin here. As we take a look at the LGR long-range shot of the game, Carlos Jake Garcia. Bottom of the net. I don't know what that symbol means, but he's doing that celebration as he should.
Maganda yung LGR, ha? It means long range talaga.
Yeah.
LG and R, di ba?
Long range missile. As Perpetual will try to answer. My goodness, what a take, but Panginiban with the rebound, and here he goes. Joey looking for a teammate. He decides to attack. He goes all the way.
Goodness. Almost.
He misses as Jimenez will go back to Libago. Libago goes to Panginiban. He launches a 3. That's no good. And the rebound will go to Perpetual. Montemayor. Binigay kay Orgo. Orgo launches a 3. No good. And rebound will go to Panginiban. 40-39. Only a 1-point lead for ENDERUN, more than halfway through the third. Garcia goes to Jimenez. Jimenez drives, slows it down, goes back to Panginiban. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Panginiban, ooh, nice double crossover, low pickup, pivot, spins, teardrop, yes sir! Wow.
6 points for Panginiban in this quarter alone.
Joey Panginiban showing us all the moves as Orgo will try to answer. Orgo goes to Borja. Borja decides to launch a 3. That's long. Panginiban with the rebound. And here comes ENDERUN. Jimenez. Binigay kay Panginiban. They're up by 3. Joey has been showing us all the leadership qualities so far. Ferrer uses the screen. Goes to Jimenez. Jimenez thought about it. Jimenez putting on the moves. Ferrer launches a 3 off the front iron. And here comes Sean Orgo. Pulls back for a mid-range J. That's butter. Sean Orgo showing us the moves as well.
7 points total. First 2 points in the second half for Sean Orgo.
42-41. Back to a 1-point deficit for the Perpetual Altas. Garcia pulls up, and there's an offensive foul on Cyrus Ferrer.
Oh yeah, that was a clear offensive foul there, and that was masasabi natin one of those sayang moments for ENDERUN, because especially they're in a close match here, and to be called for an offensive foul, missed opportunity there for to score, and worse, it's a double whammy because fourth foul on Cyrus Ferrer.
42-41. ENDERUN up by 1. Perpetual Hill has an opportunity to regain the lead as they're only down by 1. As Perpetual here, still in their set. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Thompson against Valte. Justin drives. Justin takes it all the way, and that's going to be an offensive foul called against Justin Thompson.
And Great defense there. Medyo nanggigigil pag ano, minsan you want to go straight to the basket pero in defense have already, have settled down and you'll be called for an offensive foul there.
Valte back in the game here for ENDERUN. A pass ahead to Garcia. Garcia is blocked. What a block there. And here comes Perpetual. Thompson goes down low. Triangle set coming from the white shirts. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Cody Gunn. Ooh, what a shot. Coming from Montemayor.
Wow.
Luke Valte decides to take it all the way to the rim and he misses. And here comes Perpetual once again. Cody Gunn in the mid post. Kicks it out. Now it's back with Thompson. 9 seconds on the ticker. Thompson forces it up. That's going to go out of bounds and it's going to stay with Perpetual.
I like how the players of Coach Olsen Racela is playing. Wala ditong veterano right now, no? Nakikita, of course, si Justin Thompson, one of the veterans there. But nakikita natin, they're very, very active on offense.
It's the extreme defensive play of the game as Montemayor rejects Carlos Jake Garcia. As baseline out of bounds inbound for Perpetual here. 14 seconds on the clock. They go down low. And there's going to be a foul and an N1 opportunity for Roluna. Oh, there's no foul.
I guess that's, it would not count. So parang yun ang kino-contest ngayon ni Coach Olsen Racela na dapat foul counted. Pero sabi yata ng officials, nangyari yung foul bago pa ipasa yung bola.
Roluna at the line here for Perpetual. And he will hit it as Perpetual now up by 2 as we see here Coach Olsen and his team.
Si Coach Albano din.
Yeah, huddling up.
Of course, si Coach Albano, one of the best coaches also here in the country. He has led yung FEU junior squad also to championships and also one of the respected coaches here.
As Roluna will hit both free throws, bringing the lead of Perpetual up to 3 here. It has been a seesaw action with the lead from both of these teams. I mean, shows the competitiveness of both squads as ENDERUN here with the rock.
Oh, wow, look at the defense.
Valte throws it up to Lebago. Lebago will regain it. Lebago low post. Lebago working, still working. Goes inside, kicks out to Garcia. He launches a 3. That's strong. And that will go out of bounds and it's going to go to Perpetual.
You have to give credit sa defense ng Perpetual. Just when we thought that ENDERUN will have a clear view on the shot, na doon naman yung depensa ng Perpetual to harass them and give them some headaches.
Thompson with the basketball. 45-42, his team up by 3 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. A 3 is up and a 3 is no good, and the rebound will stay with the Altas. And a nice finish there coming from Cabero.
Wow, and ito sinasabi natin for Perpetual, hindi mo alam sino gagawa. Everyone can score and this is giving some problems kay Coach Pipo.
And Joey Panginiban will take it all the way to the rim and he will draw the foul against Ralph Caurigan. And he will be shooting free throws with an N1 opportunity. Joey Panginiban showing us he is the next man up for this ENDERUN College Titans as DJ Howe, Kenneth Umba has moved on with their basketball careers. And the big question mark is who's going to be the man for the ENDERUN College Titans. And it looks like Joey Panginiban is running for that slot. As Panginiban at the line, his team down by 3 in their home court. And he brings it back down to 2.
Pag nakita mo yung muscles ni no? Yung arms ni Joey Panganiban galing sa Bentosa. Sarap pamasahin.
Galing lang recovery session
recovery.
As Perpetual here, only up by 2. Thompson decides to pull it back out. 7 seconds left to go. 4 seconds left to go. Thompson, a second left. He throws it up. That's no good. That's going to be a shot clock violation. And good defense coming from the home team.
Oh yes, great defense there as they were able to hold fort. They were able to hold tight on their defense matchups, and that results to Perpetual having a hard time to take a shot.
Valte. Binigay kay Panginiban. 19 seconds left to go in his third quarter. Jimenez. DHO to Panginiban. 8 seconds on the ticker. Garcia, 3, no good. Thompson with the rebound, and here comes Perpetual. They got 7 seconds to work with. Justin looks up at the clock. He pulls up for 3, no good. And the rebound will go to Joey. He launches. That's going to be off. And that's going to be the third quarter. Perpetual 47, the home team, ENDERUN 45. They're only down by 2, and let's see what's going to happen in the final 10 minutes of our first game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the gig, where it's the Perpetual Altas up against the ENDERUN College Titans, 47 of 45. It has been a seesaw action between both of these squads in our first game of our Sunday doubleheader. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we are glad to be back after a month hiatus.
Oh yeah.
And now we get to see some basketball action.
Yes, good to see you again, Justin, and partner Justin. How's life going on after 1 month?
It's good. It's good. We here watching some basketball
And playing some pickleball.
Yes, sir. You already know what we're doing. As the Perpetual Altas will get the first possession in this fourth quarter. Orgo throws up a wild shot, and here comes ENDERUN. Valte goes to Panginiban. They go high-low, and that high-low has not connected like the Wi-Fi.
They've been trying that play. Baka dapat it's time for them to change. Baka mamaya not high-low, but more of a, you have to bounce the ball, down low naman, para maiba yung defense. Kasi once they know that Salodin is inside the shaded lane, alam nila ipatatapon ng sa kanya.
As Perpetual will have this basketball. They launch a 3, that's no good. And the rebound will go to the black shirts. Luke Valte has been silent this game, despite only down by 2 against Perpetual. Panginiban, naghahanap ng kampe. Pinch post action for ENDERUN. They go to Valte. Valte, pull up mid-range J. That's his game. And Luke Valte has finally showed himself in this game.
Narinig ka na, Justin.
Yeah. As Maglupay, also one of the guys silent in this game as he goes
what
all
a
the
pass.
way. And a nice speed. And that is the lead once again for Perpetual.
Wow, Gelsano scoring 9 points already. And first 2 points actually in the second half for Gelsano.
Jimenez finally connects out that high-low. Salaudin will have that soft touch to go.
Oh, what a move there for Salaudin. Siguro more of that. They have to separate Salaudin from the defense para hindi sila puro yung pasa pataas.
Orgo. Now it's with Jello. Jello goes down low to Borja, and Borja will draw the foul. And Borja on the floor here. Looks like he twisted his ankle. 49 apiece. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left to go.
He appears to be okay naman. Pag ano.
49-49. Perpetual against ENDERUN College Titans here at Season 5 of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. 24 teams, 4 conferences. I mean, this is going to be an exciting season.
Oh yes, definitely, Justin. Imagine mo 6 teams per group. That's 24 teams. And of course, ang tagal niyan for... we have 5 months of basketball, 4 to 5 months of basketball. And of course, that Collegiate Cup will end up... After that Collegiate Cup, we will be having the big dance.
Exciting times here at the Pinoyliga Cup brand as Perpetual regains the lead from the ENDERUN College Titans. Garcia launches a 3, that's long. And the rebound will go to Roluna. Roluna. Binigay kay Orgo, now it's with Borja.
What a pass!
Maglupay will take it
Wow.
to the rim, and a nice pass coming from Borja.
Nagparamdam na rin si Maglupay, but you know, this is what I've been saying this all over again. Everyone in this lineup of Perpetual is very dangerous once they get that focus on their system.
Salaudin spins baseline. He will draw the foul. That's going to be on the floor.
You know, for ENDERUN, they have to be very fast on offense. Kasi pag nagtatagal yung bola sa isang tao, just like that, nakakapag-settle down yung defense of Perpetual. And just like that, they were able to gang up on Salaudin. Fortunately for ENDERUN, the officials called a foul, and Salaudin will go to the line for 2 free throws. Or rather, it will be an inbound pass.
Baseline out of bounds here for ENDERUN. And Valte will receive the inbounds pass. Salaudin goes to Panginiban. They swing it to Jimenez. Jimenez launches a 3. That's no good. And the rebound will go to Roluna. Roluna nagmamadali. Roluna umatake. Nawala yung bola, binigay kay Aris Borja. Borja to Maglupay. Same play, same result, different location. As Ray Allen Maglupay will convert.
Same play, like what you said, same play, same idea, different area naman. Diba?
As those two connecting like strong Wi-Fi. As Mustafa Salaudin with the basketball. They go to Garcia. Garcia launches a 3, no good. Garcia has been launching like there's no tomorrow.
And they're not setting up Garcia well in this 4th quarter. I believe that they, just like in the 1st quarter, they should set up Garcia, set a play for him so that he will be free from the offense or from the defense. Kasi right now, kitang-kita ngayon ng Perpetual that they're going to CJ Garcia.
As Cabero will come back into the game here for Perpetual. Luke Valte inbounding. Valte gets it back. Valte fades away. That's a beautiful jumper coming from Luke Valte.
And Valte, all of his points have come in this 4th quarter.
Right now the ball is with Aris Borja. 54-51, they're up by 3. Maglupay will get the ball stolen, and here comes ENDERUN. A chance here to disrupt the lead. Panginiban, slow step into the lane. That's good. It's only a 1-point lead for Perpetual.
And we have been saying Joey Panganiban must step up, and in the second half, Panganiban has been doing that one.
Aris Borja in the mid-post. Ooh, a nice dump-down pass to Sean Orgo, and Aris Borja, or may I say Aris Borja Jokic. He has been passing the ball like a true big man.
Oh yes, This Bora guy, you know, he has high potential, and once develop more, he will be, you know, just add some little weight on him. Nako, hirap pigilan to.
Orgo goes high post. Now it's with Ray Allen Maglupay. Maglupay takes it to the rim as Garcia fell. And Ray Allen Maglupay turning it on here in the fourth quarter.
And Maglupay using his upper body strength to drag down CJ Garcia. And walang magawa si Garcia on that one, but to also hang on to him. And that's why he was called for that foul.
56-53. Ray Allen Maglupay at the line. There's a lot of Ray Allens in Pinoyliga.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there?
Yeah, Ray Allen Torres, Ray Allen Maglupay.
Alam ko may isa pa eh.
Sino?
O iba pang NBA player yung naisip ko.
Pero meron ako naalala, Ray Allen din eh.
Oo, diba? Parang tatlo silang Ray Allen. Tapos alam ko may Dennis Rodman nga tayo eh.
Ay, Rodman, Templo
Ah,
Nuevo.
Rodman, okay.
Oo, diba? Sa Olfu.
Yeah, okay. See, I'm getting it all mixed up.
Pero ano, no, goes to show the influence of NBA
For sure.
players.
It's the #1 sport in the Philippines. As Ray Allen Maglupay will hit those free throws, bringing the lead of Perpetual up to 5. And a timeout.
My goodness, you were saying that Ray Allen Maglupay has been silent in this fourth quarter. He has scored 6 points already.
And there you go, as a timeout will be called by Coach Pipo Nondu, as we'll be back after this break. Welcome back mga kaliga dito sa ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. Perpetual up by 5 after a seesaw battle against the home team on the screen. The ENDERUN College Titans, as Coach Pipo Nondu instructing his squad with some last-second instructions after that timeout, as his team down by 5 almost halfway through the fourth. Kiko, if you were Coach Pipo, what's the game plan here to come back in this game and win?
I think right now they have to take advantage of Salodin. But, and we were just talking about that one. Take advantage of Salodin, and just like that. But I guess for the defense of Perpetual, they have to have variations on how to get the ball to Salodin. And just kanina pataas, ngayon next possession siguro sa pababa, just to keep the defense guessing and give more opportunities to Salaudin.
Mustafa Salaudin throws it down, and an N1 opportunity for the big man, as he will still miss that free throw, but Joey Panginiban will regain the basketball. Panginiban takes it all the way to the rim. A wild shot, no good. And the rebound will go to Perpetual. Here comes Roluna. Roluna will give it back up to Thompson. Thompson goes back to Roluna. Roluna launches a three, no good. And the rebound will go to Joey Panginiban, and he will slow it down. 58-55. Panginiban will take it all the way to the rim, and he will not finish. And Salaudin once again with a cleanup job and an N1 opportunity for the big man.
That's another way for Salaudin to be involved in on offense.
As we take a look at the Buffaloes, wings and things, wings up play of the game. Mustafa Salaudin stuffing it through, and the wings is up, just like the sriracha garlic flavor at Buffalo Wings and Things.
Later, katapat lang naman natin sa Venice Mall.
Tama.
May Buffalo Wings and Things.
Sarap. Alam mo, isa pang masarap doon, yung mga drinks na yan. Lemonade, yung mga lemonade sila doon. Sarap din.
Yes. No? Pati yung blue cheese nila.
Ay!
Oo, yun. Sarap na dip.
Nagugutom na ako, Kiko, ah.
Pati crew natin dito, yung pinag-uusapan kasi natin.
Tapos naka-blue pa sila.
Oo.
Ano mga try ang Buffalo's wings and things as Mustafa Salahuddin will miss that second or the N1 opportunity. They're down by 1. And Palte will turn it over. And here comes Perpetual. Oh, not a nice down pass to Aris Borja. And Borja will convert.
12 points for Borja, 8 points in the second half. Good production here for Aris Borja.
60 to 57. Perpetual up by 3. High-low. They go to Mustafa Salahuddin. Salahuddin with a nice move, and he finishes for 2.
And that is what I'm saying. Give the ball to Salahuddin, but give parang may variations. Hindi yung puro pataas eh.
And right now, Perpetual only up by 1 against ENDERUN, who keeps the fight alive. Jello with a nice teardrop up against the outstretched hands of Mustafa Salahuddin, and that soft touch goes.
3:20 remaining, and you gotta love the slot man or the front court of Coach Olsen, si Helsano pati si Borja.
Salahuddin forces his way through. There's no whistle, and here comes Perpetual. Orgo looking for a teammate. Jello for 3. No good. Borja will try to get the rebound, but Joey Panginiman is there. We are entering less than 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter, and we only have a 1-possession game. Salahuddin will almost get it. He will lose it, and Roluna will get the steal, and the white shirts with the possession.
And ganun pa rin yung ginagawa nila, pinapasa nila pataas, and Perpetual knows how to play that defense. Knows how to play defense on that one.
Orgo, they swing it opposite side to Roluna. Roluna will hit that 3, and that will build the lead of Perpetual.
Wow, Roluna 11 points already. 6-point lead para sa Perpetual.
65-59. ENDERUN backs against the walls here in their home court. What can they do? 8 seconds left to go. Panginiban putting on a move. Sidestep three-pointer. Butter! Joey Panginiban, show me what you got, and brings the lead of Perpetual back down to 3. 65-62. ENDERUN bidding to come back and win, as we'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back mga kaliga here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym, as the action is starting to heat up, as we have a 1-possession game between the ENDERUN College Titans and the Perpetual Altas. 65-62. Kiko, what a game so far we are witnessing.
Well, definitely, just when we thought that Perpetual, has the momentum with that three-pointer from John Roluna, sumagot naman ito si Joey Panginiban. Joey Panginiban, 14 points in the second half, 5 points in this fourth quarter, 9 points in the third quarter, total of 14 in the second half alone.
As here comes Perpetual. Orgo, as we enter the last 2 minutes of our first game between the Perpetual Altas and the ENDERUN College Titans. Jello. Sano looking for a teammate, goes to Aris Borja. 4 seconds left to shoot. Borja launches a 3, that's no good. And there's gonna be a foul that's gonna be called on Joey Panginiban, I think.
Nakulat sila sa box out on that one. That was a miss. So dapat nagkaroon sila ng box out for that, to get that opportunity. Instead, Perpetual was able to take advantage of that. That's why they got that board, and Joey Panganiban was whistled for the foul.
Ray Allen Maglupay inbounding baseline here for Perpetual. As they launch a three, that's no good. And the rebound will go to Perpetual here. And a missed opportunity for ENDERUN to regain a possession. Orgo pulls up mid-range. That's no good. And another offensive board here for Perpetual. Orgo pump
What a
fakes,
fake!
goes all the way to the rim. And that's what happens when you don't get the basketball. And here comes ENDERUN. Can they answer? 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter. They go to Salahuddin. He goes up. That's going to be a foul, but he has not had a good day from the free throw line. And for him to be there, these are crucial for ENDERUN.
Right now, Salahuddin is sporting a 0 out of 7 from the free throw line.
And a long-range shot brought to you by LGR, courtesy of Joey Panganiban. As he hits that big-time shot. But now it's all up to Mustafa Salahuddin to convert some of these free throws to bring it back down to a one-possession game. And he does!
Wow!
Making it count when it matters the most right now is Mustafa Salahuddin.
11 points for Salahuddin in the second half. Wow!
Wow, Salahuddin making both free throws when it matters the most. Here comes Sean Orgo. Orgo naghanap ng kakampi. He steps out of bounds and it's going to ENDERUN. What a game and what a turn of events, and ENDERUN will get a stop and they will call a timeout here.
I think we will be hanging on to the air since there will be a review as the officials.
And let's see here what is being called for a review.
Yeah, I guess the Perpetual Altas is challenging that that last play that Orgo did not step on the line, and they want to review.
Wow.
Of course, every possession counts now since we're down to the final minute and it's just a 3-point lead.
Oh wow, what a turn of events here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the gig. They will be reviewing that previous play, and let's see if the coaches, this challenge is going to be worth it. 67-64. And let's see what will be the final decision as the ENDERUN College Titans here trying to stay in the game, and the ball will stay with ENDERUN here. And that's a huge turn para dito sa ENDERUN as they have a chance to cut the lead down to 1 or even tie it up with a 3, Kiko.
Oh yes, I think for ENDERUN they should not be in a hurry, just go for the easy basket. Whether a 2-point or a 3-pointer, just make sure that they have a good view on that shot.
67-64. A 3-point lead for Perpetual and side out for the Titans. What was that pass? And a turnover almost for ENDERUN, but they will get it back and a foul will be called, and Mustafa Salahuddin will go to the free throw line.
Wow. I mean, that was a bad play for ENDERUN. Fortunately for them, they were able to recover that one.
There was just no composure coming from Rejoice Jimenez in that possession as he was rushing to try and get it down low to Mustafa Salahuddin, and it hit the backboard.
Oh yeah. And right now, Salahuddin is in the pressure cooker. He hit 2 free throws earlier, but let's see. Ooh, wow, man. What a time for Mustafa Salahuddin to hit his free throws.
Wow, I mean, he didn't make one all of the first 3 quarters, but now when it matters the most,
Ooh.
he will make 1 out of 2.
Nabati mo daw.
Yeah. As ENDERUN does not need to foul here as they're only down by 2 with about a lot of difference between shot clock and game clock. Almost a turnover here.
Oh, it is a turnover. You got to love the defense of Joey Panganiban. If Joey Panganiban did stop on that defensive play, Perpetual might have recovered on that one. But Joey Panganiban stuck to that player closely. That's why they got the ball right now.
Ferrer goes to Panganiban. Thought about it. He goes to Garcia. Garcia kicks out to Panganiban. He launches a 3. That's short. And that will go to Perpetual. 20 seconds on the ticker. Shot clock has gone dark. ENDERUN needs to foul. They need to do something now. They're down by 2. They got a foul.
And they only have 3 team fouls. They wasted a lot of seconds. They only have 3 team fouls.
What is going on?
And they need to foul one more just to be on the penalty. Miscommunication on the part of ENDERUN as they allowed precious seconds to be wasted in the game clock.
And that shows the inexperience and clutch time moments for ENDERUN. As even if your coach didn't tell you to foul, I think you just need to be aware that you need to foul. There is no more. The shot clock has gone dark, and like you said, it was only 3 personal fouls. As you take a look at that last play, Jake Garcia kicks out to Panganiban. Panganiban decides to
Wow,
launch.
look at the defense. If the defense of Perpetual didn't chase Panganiban would have made that shot. I mean that chase down of Perpetual on that one, altered the shot of Panganiban.
No one was aware of what they wanted to do. Carlos Jake Garcia did not press up at all on his defender. Not one ENDERUN College player was pressing up in that possession, and that just shows there was no awareness of the situation. As the second buzzer horns here for Perpetual.
And they're asking for a delay of game. Just a 2-point lead, my goodness. But we have to be calm on this one because one turnover can change the complex of the game. One turnover can change what we are seeing right now, and a 3-pointer from ENDERUN can alter the result of this game.
Still not fouling there. That's 3 seconds off the clock. And finally, ENDERUN in penalty.
Oh, so it's Roluna who will be shooting from the line. He missed 2 free throws. Currently, he's 4 out of 6 from the free throw line.
It's still not over here for ENDERUN. I'm sure they're hoping that Roluna will miss 1 free throw. And he does not. And John Roluna, the freshman, straight from high school, now he's here getting heavy minutes for Coach Olsen Racela. As the bleachers are going crazy here. And let's see if Roluna will make it under pressure. And he does!
Wow, ice on his veins, just like in the high school. Jan Roluna producing when it mattered the most. Roluna, wow, ice cold.
Wow, what a game coming from the Perpetual Altas, holding off the ENDERUN College Titans throughout this whole game. As we take a look at that last play, John Roluna will get that inbounds pass, and there's that foul committed.
And I wonder that, ENDERUN at that time was asking there was no foul. But of course, you have to foul it because precious seconds are ticking off.
They're currently down by 4, 69-65. as the Perpetual Altas and Coach Olsen Rosella up by 4 against Coach Pipo Nondu's ENDERUN College Titans. Had a lot of opportunities to win this game,
Oh,
Pipo.
yeah. They had a lot of opportunities. But of course, the team that can play well during clutch time will definitely win. And so far, here in the clutch, it has been the Perpetual Altas who have shown their nerves of steel. That's why they're leading by 4. But of course, 7 seconds is still a lot of time. A lot of things can happen. But of course, it depends on the players and the plays that the team will take in the final 7.68 seconds.
As the black shirts will re-enter the playing court alongside the Perpetual Altas in white. Currently up by 4 here. Both teams are in penalty. And let's see what the Titans will do out of this inbound possession.
Oh!
And a turnover will be caused, and Rejoice Jimenez with back-to-back costly turnovers. And ENDERUN College Titans will once again fall in the nick of pressure as the Perpetual Altas come out victorious in the first game of our doubleheader. 69-65. The Perpetual Altas come out victorious in our first game of our Sunday doubleheader, as we will be back after these school teams.
Our best player of the game with 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal, Aris Borja.
Mga Kaliga, welcome back. And after 40 minutes of basketball action, nanaig ang Perpetual Altas sa laban nito kontra ENDERUN Colleges. And it was a close match at kasama natin ngayon ang best player of the game, si Aris Borja. Aris, congratulations sa pagkapanalo. And coming into this game, alam natin na one of areas na kailangan mag-improve ang Perpetual is their slot man or front court. And apparently, ang ganda ng performance mo. Anong ginawa mong paghahanda during the off-season?
nagpa-practice kami, lagi kaming go hard sa practice. Tapos, inisip namin hindi yung sarili namin. Tapos, for the team po kasi, sabi ni Coach, mananalo po ka sa team, hindi individual po.
So parang mahihayin ka, pero pagdating kanina sa court, talagang parang all out ka eh. Talagang sobrang seryoso.
Magalit po si Coach pag di go hard.
And of course, dito, nakatapat niya ngayon, ikaw particularly, yung FSA, si Mustafa Saludin. And ano ang sinabi ni Coach Olsen sa and the rest of the coaching staff when you're up against an FSA?
Ano po, pag FSA po wala pong palagi, challenge po, ayun po lagi binibigay sa akin ni Coach. Tapos tinatrabaho ko po, tapos binibigay ko po best ko para may stop yung ganong player.
Dahil ikaw ang best player of the game, the floor is yours, baka meron kang gustong batiin.
Shoutout po sa sa mama ko, sa pamilya ko po, sa kapatid ko, and sa girlfriend ko po, and sa team namin, sa Perpetual po, and thank you po sa mga lahat na sumusuporta.
Ladies and gentlemen, yan ang ating best player of the game, si Aris Borja, producing wonders in this game para sa Perpetual Altas. At balik tayo ngayon kay Justin Alfonso to wrap up this game.
Salamat Kiko Manikdem for that best player of the game interview with Aris Bora as we have our second game here in this Sunday doubleheader between the Adamson Soaring Falcons and the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals as we will be back for that ball game.